Nobody believed me when I said it was gonna rain. And nobody believed me. And it's okay. Nobody believed me, but now they're all stuck in the rain. And guess where Nico's at? Nico's having a couple of drinks. And yeah, now look where we at. This side, there's two different Wi-Fi. This one's really strong. This is PLDT fiber. But on my side, over on the other side, it's also PLDT fiber, but it's two different routers. So let's see. I was trying to do it the other way, but unfortunately it did not work. So let's see. Anybody out there, you let me know. I'm only going to be on here for 5 minutes. I'm not going to save this. I'm just testing some things out. Testing some settings. I've been told I've been having some issues. And I just want to make sure that my issues are addressed, per se, you know? So we'll see. So if you're part of the community, say hello. And if you're not part of the community, say hello. Either way. God, I wish I was wrong this time. There's a lot of people out there right now. But I'm not wrong. I'll do a live show from my room later. I could turn on the lights, you know. I could turn on these lights and have a good time, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Ocean's being rough. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of ferries leaving today. Ocean's being rough. Oh, and enjoy the weather. You know, I don't like the settings like this. You know that? I don't like the settings up and down like this. I like the settings. Regular. You know, sideways. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm testing some stuff right now, and I wanted to see. You guys feel free to say yes, hello, goodbye. I knew it was gonna friggin' rain, man. I just knew it was gonna rain. I told them not to go. I said, listen, I'm not trying to kill your fun. I'm not trying to ruin your fun, but I'm gonna tell you. Don't go. If you want to go and come back quick. But it's gonna rain, man. And even if it stops, look at the weather, man. The ocean is choppy. It's just not good weather, man. It's just if you're out there, especially look at even the scuba diving guy that I did a little while ago. The scuba guy just came in. He's like, "Yo, I don't need this right now. So let me see if I can get a little closer. Hold on. Let's go. My phone is water. Not proof, it's water resistant. So let's go check. I can check from here. It's dry under here. I just didn't want to get close because there was people already here. See? Choppy waters. But you know? Okay. Hello, Kate. How are you? How you doing? Yeah, something's wrong there, big man, because I don't see it at all. I will check and see, double check, triple check, but you're on there as a moderator, so you should be able to say anything and anything at all. Kate, this is the Philippines. This is a resort in the Philippines. Let me go on this side. It is, yeah, then there's something going on. I got to check. I'm reading the comments there, big man. I'm checking right now. Like, I checked everything. None of you guys are blocked. None of you guys are in the red at all. So why you cannot comment, I have no idea. Are you in the Philippines, Kate? I am in the Philippines right now, Kate. Yes, I am in the Philippines right now. I've been here since October. This is just a little resort that I stayed at. Getting to it it's about a 5-minute road trip. in the rocks. It's not a bad place if you are looking for something that is easily accessible. It's not hard, but it is not easy. Are you Filipino? I am not Filipino. I am as Puerto Rican as I can get. I am just doing a quick show. I usually use the phone a different way, but I wanted to come in and show a little bit of this area. I mean, the water's freaking out. Again, I was just swimming out there. I wish the water was this freaking high when I was swimming. It was a little lower, but I mean, about 1.5 feet lower. Which part of the Philippines, by the way? I am over here near Oslab. If I'm not mistaken, this is Oslab. I am at Oslab right now. I don't like to do the Boracay. I've never been a Boracay and Palawan and El Nido kind of fan. I think it's overpriced. Look at Boracay right now. Boracay is flooded. You know what I mean? I've never been I'm not a person, Kate, that I like to go where all the foreigners go, all the tourist attraction. I like the beaten path. I like to take the scooter and go. I'll take my scooter and just go and find little places like this, you know? Which actually I can go over there. Hold on. Let me go over there. Again, let me do this like nicely. Hold on. Because the tree will cover me in the rain. Hold on. Ready? Here we go, Kate. This is for you, Kate. This is for you, Big E. This is for you. There you go. So this is, the tree will cover me. I was in there for like 2 hours. There was a guy scuba diving over there. And unfortunately, the guy, I've never been to Boracay either. You know, you're not missing out much. Boracay is flooded right now. Flooded with like a foot, maybe 1.5 feet, maybe about 8 or 12 inches of water. So again, it's overrated. You're paying a lot of money. All the money's it's too high. The money's too high. People are going over there throwing money like, hey, it's cheap where I come from. And they're overly, let me tell you, what's that word that Biggie uses? When something, Biggie always tells me that, the prices go up because of inflation. It's a little inflation, but it's because people go over there and then, you go to Manila, you go to out there and all those places. Yeah, it looks pretty, but then it's overpriced and nobody wants to go again. Look at this one. You're not missing out, girl. Listen, I'd rather be here, chilling right now. I'd rather be here, even with the rain, before I go to Boracay, El Nido, all that Palawan. I've been to Malapascua. I love Malapascua. I've been to Camotes. Camotes was nice. All the other places that I go on, outside of all the tourist attractions, have been more beautiful, if not as beautiful than Palawan. Palawan, let me tell you something. Palawan and Nido are one of those places they spend so much money to make it look more beautiful, and I like this beauty more than anything. Look at, I can come here. I spent on, I didn't. I spent on my own. We have 6 people that came, and we had a good deal because we rented 3 places, okay? And we have such a good deal. You're not going to get a deal like this anywhere like this, because we rented 3 cabins. And the 3 cabins, they gave us a good deal. And it included breakfast. I haven't uploaded my videos with the breakfast. I'll be doing a live show in about 10 or 15 minutes from the place that I rented. You're speaking for... Well, Kate, one of the biggest things is that if you don't educate everybody or educate yourself, Philippines is not and should not be this expensive. I'm not saying that we shouldn't progress and Philippines should not progress. I'm saying when you start throwing the money around, I did a thing on TikTok and I said that, and people were responding. I didn't expect to get that big of a response. And I said, half of you foreigners, you come here and you start throwing money around. And that's including, I don't do that. I used to do that, so I include myself. You know what I mean? But you get to a point, give me 1 second. We all come here and we tend to forget, okay, that we have money. A lot of foreigners come here, depending if you're UK, Australian, Puerto Rican from the US, black from the US, white from the US. And we tend to forget that unless you're stuck in a situation that's tough, you shouldn't be throwing money around. You shouldn't be, because it makes it harder for the next guy. It really, really does. Let me say, Mizumi, part of the Philippines anyway. Anyways, I said in the beginning, it was Oslab. How you doing, Oliver? Hey, Oliver, God bless. How you doing? So yeah, one of the biggest things here is it's economically you can make it anywhere in the Philippines. I'm blessed to be able to be here. And yeah, Kate, it's too expensive, and it makes people not want to come here. And it's sad because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of places that I mean, seriously, there's a lot of people here that need the money. They need the income. But unfortunately, they're spending so much money on making El Nido, El Palawan, and, at Boracay, and what is it? Dude, I think Kawasan Falls is the most fucking waste of money. Excuse my language. It is the most wasted fucking money that I have ever seen. Kawasan Falls doesn't even compare to some of the waterfalls that I've been to off in the provinces. They're so fucking beautiful. I had lost some footage. I'm going to go back again. I'm waiting to go back again while I'm here. I'm going to go to these places. I go to all these little fucking provinces, all these little towns, and I tell people, hey, listen, I'm an American, or I am just a foreigner trying to find the beauty of the Philippines. Can you show me the beauty of the Philippines outside of the freaking tourist attraction? And you know what they say? Sir, if you go up here, you're going to need a scooter, or if you leave, you got to leave. It's about an hour walk around the mountain. Take 2 lefts, take 2 rights. You're going to end up at a singing bush and a leprechaun wiping his ass with gold right there. And then when I get there, I'm like, God damn it, this fucking place is beautiful. But you wouldn't be investing money in that. You know why? Because it doesn't make the people that need the money, like that want to get richer, they don't invest the money into the infrastructure of showing the beauty of the Philippines. You know what I mean? To me, this is the beauty. Listen, this is the beauty of Philippines. It's off the beaten path. I happened to find it. I had to come through a road that's made of dirt like this, okay, to get to this. Look at this. To get to this. Now, is it as beautiful as El Nido? No, because they didn't invest in multi-structured billions of fucking pesos to come here, okay, and to invest all that money just so you can go, so they can charge you 1 billion freaking pesos to enjoy the fucking Philippines. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. If you just come to the Philippines, India says hi. Hello, India. Hello, God bless. I thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoy. I'm sorry. I was just only going to do a 10-minute show. I was testing something. But I don't like the video like this. I like the video sideways like this. But unfortunately, I hit the wrong button, and this is the video. I came in about 2 hours ago. I was swimming out there for like 2 hours, and of course, the weather changed. It wasn't like this a little while ago. But this is the beauty of the Philippines for me. No, people don't like to hear that. And some people don't want to hear it because they hear it 1,000 times, but nobody wants to change it. The only people that want to keep you in Boracay and Palawan and El Nido are the people that are trying to make more money off of you. And me, no. I grab that scooter, I grab that backpack, I grab my friend or friends, and we get the hell out. All my friends are stuck in the rain now over at the resort, another resort. They went to another resort, and unfortunately, they're stuck in the rain. Look at this shit. Hold on. Who said, listen, when Jesus, in the beginning, when Jesus said, let there be light, there was light, right? And when Nico said, let there be light, there was light. Look. Oh, shit. Let there be light. Let there be light. Mabuhay, bitches. Mabuhay. Nico brought the light to heaven. No, I'm just joking. I like it, though. At night, I come out here. I'll probably stay here another 2 days. Oliver, I am one of those people, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm one of those people that I actually, to be honest with you, I want to show a little bit of what I do because of the life that I've had. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh my God, my life was pretty fucked up, okay? And as I got older and after the military and after working, I said to myself, I'd like to enjoy life and do a biography so that way my children, the ones that care, the ones that don't care, nobody has to care. And my grandchildren say, hey, can you tell me a little bit about granddad? Can you tell abuelo? Can you tell me a little bit about abuelo? And say, look at your grandfather never stopped, I am not perfect by any means. If people were to come and to my show, it's because they like what I say. They want to see what I say a little bit here and there. Not everybody's going to like what you're going to show them, But me, I'm not going to stop being who I am because people don't like it and because I have 1 or 2 subs. I'd like to reach 3,000 subs, because you work hard. And there are 3,000 people out there that really like it, Abuelo, you got Ashley in the house. I've known this woman for like 20 plus years. Ashley, I didn't show you this shit. Let me go back, everybody, because Ashley hasn't seen it. Ashley's had a really good New Year's. Ashley, look how close I am. I'll show you I'll go back and show you my little bungalow. And check this out. Check it out, Ashley. Even with the chanclas, bitches. I just got up here about an hour or two ago. It started raining, so I came out of the water. There was a couple of snorkelers out there. Girl, look at this. It beats a fucking bathtub or a shower in the United States, right? It is beautiful. I call it a bungalow. It's like a little room, but I'll show you. I'll show you when I get up there. I'll show you. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, there's a little boat right there. Right next to that boat, there was a guy swimming, and he was swimming for like 3 hours because I was out in the water for 2. You know what I mean? And imagine, this is a storm, and look how blue the water is. So, and then you get good deals, man. If you plan ahead, you get good deals, man. It's just, people only talk about, look at what I got, look how much I spent, and you guys overinflate the cost. And of course, you gotta be, you have to have the calamansi with the tanduay, with my rum. Cheers, bitches. Cheers. It's beautiful. I told you to get your passport, and even if it's not here, economically, we can go anywhere. Anywhere you want, economically, we can make it. I always tell my friends, you can do what you want to do. 7 to 10 days, 7 days, 5 days. Salud. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it that way. Ready? Salud, bitches. Salud. Well, salud for you. Salud for me. No, fuck that. You got to find your inner peace. This is my inner peace. Near the water, near the beach. I'm going to find another place. I leave here in 2 days. Find your inner peace. Trust me. I'm telling you. You can either live through the eyes of others and many, or live. I'd rather somebody criticize me that actually, well, they're going to criticize you anyway, but I feel more comfortable somebody criticizing me because they're doing something, okay? And criticize me on a point that's actually a point to criticize. But many that criticize your life have no fucking footing at all. They criticize your life because they're not doing fucking nothing. They wasted half of their fucking life criticizing others and living other people's lives through other people. And then they criticize who you are. Look at. You think I honestly give a flying fuck being right here, having a few drinks, relaxing? Right here chilling, man. Right here. And you think I care or give a flying fuck what anybody thinks? I don't give a fucking. Hey, let me tell you something. 98 of the people, listen, let me turn it around. And I'm going to go high. 98% of the people that are trying to fucking pull you down so you can fucking drown are the people that are already fucking drowning. Usually the people on the fucking raft with you are the ones that are saying, hey, we need to get to a bigger fucking boat. Remember that. Most of the people that are always trying to fucking pull you down are the fucking people that are already fucking drowning, or they chose to fucking drown because they just made a bunch of fucking mistakes and thought they couldn't fucking get out of it. See, that's the biggest thing. And then they want to fucking drown you. They want to pull you under with them. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that, because a lot of, listen, misery really does fucking love company. And you don't realize how much fucking miserable most of these motherfuckers on YouTube are, and they pretend not to be, until they start pulling people down to drown them. A lot of people attack so many fucking channels, so many people, without even knowing who the fuck they are. But it's just entertainment, it's subscription, it's all clout, man. You think I am going to sit here and be like, yo, you know that guy that's on YouTube, that guy with the gray hair, with the blue eyes, with the green eyes, who in the flying fuck cares who the fuck this guy? I don't even know how half of you fucking YouTubers do it. Then most of these people, they come into either to Costa Rica, to Colombia, to Philippines, and they're like, I retired here for like 10 years. What the fuck have you done but sit at fucking home talking about everybody? What the fuck are you doing? You ain't doing a fucking thing but talking shit. When was the last time you actually took a decent fucking walk and went to an island and said, you know what? I live here. I've been here 10 years. Well, I don't have to show you nothing. Bro, half of what you're showing is fucking content on YouTube about talking about people and people dragging other people down. Think about that. Think about that. And then you care about what other fucking people think? I don't give a flying fuck what you think about me. I don't care. But if you don't have, listen, I'm going to tell you something that Cat Williams said on a video. He said, if you ain't got nobody to hate, You can hate on me, motherfuckers. You can take all day and hate on me, but it's not gonna do you any good. But you can hate on me, bitches. You can hate on me, motherfuckers. But me, I can tell you, if anybody's ever told you that you can't economically go anywhere, they're fucking lying. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Trust me, they don't know. They don't know what they're talking about. Everywhere I go, does it cost money? Yes. Is it cheaper? Hell yeah. Way cheaper than the fucking US. Any country you go to now is fucking cheaper than the US. So don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't make it anywhere, because you can. Well, it's so expensive. Oh, I mean, it depends where you want to go. Do you want to go where everybody else goes? Do you want to go where everybody else is fucking going because everybody says they've been there and you got to go there? No. I have shown so many different beaten paths around the fucking mountain. Leo from Frio. You're out in Bahal? Listen, we out in Bahal? Am I out in Bahal? No, I don't go to Bahal. I went to Bahal one time with a friend of mine with his family. It was a beautiful time, but I wasn't impressed that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was more happy to see my friends and his family. But I am not in Bahal. Bahal right now is like somewhat flooded. It's water everywhere. It's not me. Bahal's not me. El Nido's not me. Palawan's not me. And believe me, it's not that I can't friggin' afford it. I can go there and stay a week or two, a month. It's just not me. But if you're asking, are you out there? Be careful out there. Be safe out there. Listen, Beverly, you're going to get it. Take take $20 or $30 a month until March. It's only $160, man. You get your taxes immediate. Listen, the first thing you should do, listen, I'm going to tell you something, Beverly. The first thing you should do when you get your taxes, or now, take $160 and make a minimum payment on your credit cards and do it. Because it's out of the way. You never have to do it again. It's for 10 years. It's for 10 years. Now, you do what you want. I'm just giving you my opinion. When I got my $160, I didn't make a credit card payment. I did the minimum, and I took the other. It was $180 because at the time I was paying the big one out. I didn't owe a lot at all. I only owed like $600 or $700, but I wanted to get it out of there. I paid. It said $20. I paid $60. I took the rest of the money and did my passport. And I don't regret it. Sometimes you got to do something for yourself, there, Ashley. You got to do something for yourself. You really do. Let me tell you, it's nice. Raining is starting to slow down. And believe me, listen, how do I say this? Life is like a buffet. Life is a buffet. Not like, it is a buffet. Life has tons of shit you can enjoy, whether it's in the Philippines, whether it's close to the U.S., whether it's Puerto Rico, whether it's the fucking Cayman Islands, whether it's the Bahamas, whether it is in Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama. It could be South America. It could be here. I don't give a shit. It is within reach. You can really do it. And it's not the only thing expensive about flights to Asia is preparation. It's still expensive. You're going to spend between $400 and $800 on a flight. You can stay 10 days, 14 days. I would recommend, if you're going to come here, try to juice up your sick days and shit. Try to stay 21 days. 3 weeks is perfect. And believe me, Beverly, it doesn't have to be here. Some people can't take the time off. Most people that come here, I know a guy that visited for 7 days. He fucking loved it. Now, did he regret it? He says, I wish I didn't freaking fly 15 hours to get there, but I don't regret it now that I'm there. But he only had 7 days. You know what he did? He said, I'm going to plan, I'm going to save money, and the next time I go, I'm going to stay about 30 days. You see? It's the experience. I can only tell you that I sound very passionate because I have been here long enough. You see what I'm saying? I have been here. Every time I come for 6 months. I don't even think I'm leaving this time until September, October. Hey, you got John S. in the house. Woohoo! John S., can you do me a favor? Can you see if anybody is blocking? Since you're in here, there are people commenting in here. Can you write down real quick, bro, and see if there's anything? Go back up to the beginning and see if anybody is blocked. They're sending messages, uh, and see if anybody has been blocked, or that you can see comments that I can't, especially from somebody by the name of Red Pill and April. Oh, I'll show you while you're checking. Check this out, my man. Look at this. Bro, I'll tell you later. Actually, I don't have to tell you later. I can tell you now. We rented, like, call them bungalows, little rooms. We rented 3. So we got an extremely good fucking price. And it is right on the other side. Actually, let me show you real quick. Because I got to go fucking pee, and you guys can go fucking pee with me. Let me show you. Look how far it is for a walk from me. I have to switch to the, it may switch to the Wi-Fi over here. I'm sorry if it glitches for a second, but it'll connect really fast. Let me show you. So look at, I'm right there, right? I'm right there, okay? All right, check this out, guys. I'm gonna show you while I go pee. So this is the owner's house right here. That's the owner's house. And of course, you gotta be careful with chanclas. I'm not Filipino, so I have to be careful where I walk because I don't care about the water. But if you've ever walked in water and mud, you're gonna slip and freaking crack your fucking skull if you're not careful. That's where I'm staying. So we rented this one, that one, and the one on this side. Her house is on that side. This is an extra place. So we rented 3 places. And this one right here is mine. Let me go this way because, let me raise it up because unfortunately, you don't need to see my registration. You don't need to see my plate number. You don't need to see that shit. All right, and then you come here. 2, 3, 4, 5, look at it. This is a little patio. It has a table, but we brought the table inside. Of course, we did laundry. Okay. Got the windows. This is the road that I was telling you. It rains, it gets all fucking muddy, and it goes all the way up there. So it's a little dirty because we've been out there all day. So this is the bed. Of course, everything's charging. This is the bed, and this is the AC. This is the entry point, of course. This is where the magic happens, which is no fucking magic, but then you have the aircon. Oh, no, let me close the carpet. You have the aircon, and you come over here, and I put that, and of course, I got the kettle, and I'm going to show you my crackers. I love these little crackers, right? I'm not going to sit there and tell you the fat kid don't like fucking cheese crackers. She likes these crackers. That's her soup, coffee, kettle, all right? You come over here. Look at it. You got this. Of course, you got the helmets and everything here. I have fucking hot water. Some places don't, and that's okay. Look at the size of this fucking bathroom, man. Hot water. Everything here. All right. All right. So we're going to leave now. I got my keys. I got my backpack, as you can tell. So we're going to go out and lock the door. So again, look at this. Let me double check. I got everything. Okay, I got everything. So look at it. Even a fire extinguisher. See, that's the router that I was telling you about. See, the router's right there. So every place has its own. Okay. Then when I leave, you got lemon sheesh right here. My scooter's right here. She's all wet as shit because of course it's raining. And I did, of course, some modifications because, you know, I'm fucking Latino and we got to fucking roll like that, bitches. We got to roll like that. Close the little gate. Okay. And then watch how close we are. Now, remember, we're right here. Look at that's 1. And that's 2. And that's 3. Now, watch how close we are. Look, so that's what I did. I opened the windows. I opened the window here. Yeah. All right. There you go. Watch how close I am. That's what I'm saying. And we got this at a fucking good deal. Now, it was online for more expensive. But of course, you let the Filipinos do Filipino things, man. You let them talk. You let Filipinos do shit, you know? And watch how close I am to the beach. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Now I'm here again, see? What? 30-second walk, 45-second walk. And this is where I come every morning.